he entered the house, calling her name. After not getting a response, he went upstairs. Milan, yeah, Nuna, are you there? He opened the door and gets in. Nuna, he yelled, seeing Vanny was lying on the floor. There is coming out from her hand. Diana Chan's not forget so Benny is Jungkook's friend. Milan is his brother and Jungkook is their father, who is a gangster in London. He likes Jungkook a lot because of his personality. He likes his violent attitude. He wants Milan to be same. That's why Milan hates Jungkook because his dad gave Jungkook more respect and attention than him. Jungkook laughed. She was already awake and using her phone. Why? She looked at him. Jungkook, come here. He took out a dress from her wardrobe and said, come, let's me get you ready. She looked at him confusingly. Why? Why? Jungkook, she said straight. Jungkook loved Wyan. She stood up and went towards him. She took the dress from his hand and went inside the bathroom while staring at him. Jungkook, I know I'm being mean and troubling you even you were sick, but you should stay in front of my eyes. Once I leave you alone and the consequences was not good, so I'm not letting this mistake happen again. He knocked it before going inside, then opened the door and came inside where only Jungkook and Jimin were sitting. Both of them looked serious as they were talking about Milan, but as soon as Jungkook saw her, he immediately smiled. Jimin smiled at her, she smiled back and slowly walked towards Jungkook. Wine, come on, Jungkook is not like that. I will run away with someone. He looked up. She knew by looking into his eye that she messed up. Jungkook, are you done talking nonsense? Then go. He little raised his voice and said in angry tone. She went out while pouting. Jungkook love let's he stopped when he didn't see her. Wine, where did she go? Jimin, what do you mean by where did she go? You told her to go. Jungkook, I told her to leave the room, not the office without me, he said while taking out his phone and dialed her number. Jimin, when I assume that you gave her permission to go, so she will also feel the same that you gave her permission to go. Henry, calm down. I have sent him Milan there only to bring Vanny back, and I spoke to him. He said he's coming to London today itself with Vanny. Jungkook cut the call. Jimin, you called Uncle Henry? Jungkook, yes, in 24 hours. I want her back in my arms, Young, or I will punch. Jungkook on phone. Officer, check all the routes leading from the same door. Every hospital, every airport, every railway station. Jimin, yes, Young, he's there talking to officer on the phone. He was talking to the old member on the video call. Jungkook cut the call and walked towards Jimin. I'm completely sure Milan is behind this. Jimin, he's going back to London today. Jungkook, oh god, I will not say why this happened because the test started with the favorite thing. I knew you are testing me, I know, but I am alive and taking a breath because of her. Help me to get her back as soon as possible. Jungkook, he had made the biggest error of his life by thinking that wine is my weakness. I alone can battle the entire world for her. Hyung, get the chopper ready right now. Milan must have passed away before I held my love in my arms. Milan, oh come on, that Jungkook, I'm done with this. Why you always compare me with him? He is nothing. Henry, you. He cut by Milan's phone ring. Milan, I will be there in 5 minutes. He turned to go out. Henry, where are you going? Milan, I have some work. Henry stared at him. Milan went out and sat inside the car and left. Henry Milan, not me. He will be tied with my hand. Taeyonga, you see good dream with open eyes. Milan, how did you get in? Henry, Taeyonga, sugar, you fixed your that date by doing this. Milan, how did you all get in here? Taeyonga, there is no use to shouting. Even the guards accept your order only because of Uncle Henry. RM. It has been 4 hours. He hasn't eaten anything. She's getting scared of us too. Jin, she has not seen us, so it's obvious that she will be afraid of us. Only 1 or 2 times we talked to each other on video call. Shoko, maybe he has recognized that she was looking a bit comfortable around him. Don't she fall asleep, he said, coming down. Jungkook, why did you jump? I was coming. He pulled her like a cola. She heard him wrapping her legs around him. Why you are still yelling at me? Jungkook, no, I'm not, love. He walked down the stairs. He walked towards the couch and made her sit. And he sat in front of her on the ground. Jimin, he never lowered his pride except in front of her. Jimin, leave these two alone for a while. Let's go from there. Back to Korea with JK and YN was the good idea, Shubha, yes. Now there will be no need to talk through the video call. Now we can meet anytime, RM. Just as we just have came to Jungkook's house without informing. They all laughed while entering into the house. Joke, guys, Seonga didn't pick up the call. He said we'll coming inside after them. They all went inside in their living room. After some minutes, their eyes fall on YN who just come down the stairs. Kyunga, as long as I am here, my bestie will go shopping only with me, he said coming from inside. Sugar, when did you came here? There. She called me that she want to go shopping, but JK is saying that they will go later, so she asked me and I said yes. YN, now you all tell me today Jungkook's sister is coming with her family and I want to prepare a proper dinner for them which takes the whole day, but JK saying we will buy them while coming from the office. Jungkook, I was not taking time to be ready. I was talking to my baby. She's want to go shopping now. I said that we'll go after office. Then she came down while saying that I didn't love her. She chuckled again, remembering how she acted. Jungkook, YN came, baby, she Hyungs are here. He called her name loudly, thinking she's in the kitchen. Jimin, I told you your honey fly with me. He looked at Jimin with serious expression. Jimin smiled. Jimin, bro, she went with Hyunga. Jacob Sugar Young's mind through fabulous ideas always. Genius because he slept half of the time and when he used his brain it works properly. Everyone laughed but Sugar stared at him. Jimin, you can stare at me, Young. I know truth is bitter. Jungkook, Nuna, dude, you call me uncle and she is my wife, so leave me. I want to go in Nuna's arm. Now she tried to go in Wayan's arm, so Wayan take him. Mr. John, you all want to stand here? Come, let's go in. Romy, come baby. Come to mama. She extended her arm to take him. So no, I will stay with Nuna. Jungkook, you cheat. You change your party after seeing my beautiful wife. Everyone laughed and went inside.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit.
Wow, from when your taste becomes so good, bro, she said while looking at the house. As soon as they all went inside the living room, Mrs. John, everything is the house decorated by my YN. Romy, mom, dad, you also staying here? Mr. John, yes, we have living here since we fixed his wedding. Now tomorrow we will go back to our house, leaving this lovely couple alone. YN, why mom? Jungkook, what's the matter that you are in such hurry? Wine, although I got angry with you, but the question is important that I have to ask you. He giggled at her. Romeo's marriage was arranged or love? Jungkook, why? Why did the question come into your mouth? Well, it was love marriage. Wine in mind, but the wife, let's not think about it. Romy, don't forget we are at my brother's place, and the girl you were staring at the dining table, it's not an ordinary girl. Don't try to do your creepy things here. Joseph, if I know your sister-in-law was so, I would brought you here for so long ago. Romy, shut your dirty mouth. If JK knows and found out about your intention, he cut her off. Suhu, no, I am staying here with Nuna. Romy, Suhu, don't be stubborn. Joseph, don't yell at my son. Come, baby. Suhu walked towards him. He picked him up. You want to stay here? Suhu, no, ask your Nuna. Suhu, Nuna, can I? Ryan, of course you can. Joseph, Mom, you go with Romy. I will take Suhu at night with Jungkook and Ryan. Romy was looking at him, knowing his intention. Jungkook, are you kidding me, love? I don't even will coming to the office because I thought you would come to the office, and now you are making dinner at home. Ryan, what to do now? Suhu want to stay with me. Jungkook, this 4-year-old child considering my wife as his property. Ryan, stop it, okay? Jungkook, are you alone with Suhu? Should I came? Ryan, no, Suhu's dad is here too. But when will you come? Jungkook, meeting with Hyung is done, only paperwork are left. Then I will be there and Wine. Cute, she said, we're looking at Suhu. Jungkook, I know I am. She giggled and said, but I said, we're looking at Suhu. Jungkook, how fast your love changed. He said dramatically. She again chuckled and asked, when you are coming home, you know how much mom was angry. She prepared dinner for us. She stopped when she felt someone's presence around her. She turned and saw Joseph at the door. Joseph, come sit with me. Why I know you eat. Joseph, this ice cream is not sweet at all, he said while eating a spoonful of ice cream. Why Joseph, I mean to say if you eat with me then ice cream will become sweet. Why you eat? She's thrown and about to leave, but Joseph hold her hand. Joseph, where are you going? Come on, you know what I want. Jungkook, is everything okay? He stepped closer to her and hold her shoulder. Wine, he grabbed my hand, she said, while feeling disgusting. She didn't even complete her line, and in a blink, she heard the dining table breaking sound. Jungkook pulled Joseph by neck and into the table. Romy, Jungkook, she walked towards him. Whatever Ryan said to you, that was right. Even I don't know what is happened, but she is right. And he's cheated on me many times. Everyone was shocked hearing Rumi's word. She told everything how sometimes he beat her and also she cheated her openly. Jungkook walked towards him. Joseph tried to run, but Jungkook hold him and Jimin. Jungkook he entered with a lawyer. Lawyer, here is the paper you asked for. Jungkook took the paper and walked towards the Romy. He sat down on his knees. His heart broke seeing her sister like this. Jungkook signed this, Nona. Mrs. John, what is this, Jungkook? Jungkook, separation paper. Romy signed it without wasting a second. Jungkook stood up and walked towards the Joseph. Sign this, he said angrily. Cops, Mr. John, you can run this case also in court.
And I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
After all the drama, they both went to their room. Wayan got in after her. Jungkook got in and locked the door. And as soon as he turned, Wayan threw herself in his arm. Jungkook, I was about to ask how you have been holding yourself for so long. He picked her up and walked towards the sofa. Wayan, I was scared. Jungkook, I know, love. I saw it. Jungkook, you have a way of making everyone feel welcome and loved. It's one of the things I admire the most about you. You are the best friend, my partner in crime, and the love of my life. I can't imagine my life without you. He took a deep breath. Jungkook moved. She chuckled and shook her head and rested her head on his shoulder. I love you more than anything in this world. Wine, I know you will. You are the most loving and caring and supporting husband. I could not ever ask for it. Jungkook, I can't wait to grow old with you. We are going to have so many amazing adventures together. Wine, I feel the same. I am excited for our future. It's been almost a month since that incident happened. Now Romy and her son are staying with Mr. and Mrs. John most of the time. Wine and Jungkook had dinner with them and spent time with Suho. Right now, both are sitting in the Jungkook's cabin and Jungkook seated on his boss chair, while Ryan seated in front of him. Jungkook, Mrs. Young Jungkook, for the last 5 minutes you have paused ordering something and you are busy in your own business. He said in strict tone. She looked up. Why until now Mr. John requesting his wife to bring coffee. When she didn't, so he turned on his boss mood. Wow, don't you think Mr. John you are poking your Mrs. John too much? Jungkook, why she's taking too much time? Where is my cutie? He's walking in a hallway looking for wine. Then he noticed her. He smiled and walked towards her. Jungkook, I was waiting. He stopped when he noticed there was a boy she was talking to. Wine, oh Jungkook, I was coming. Then Mia called me and asked me to come here. She said she selected a boy for receptionist and now she want me to cross check. Why and we will talk later. I think he gets angry. Tony, but why boss get angry? Why and you were asking who is the lucky person who gave me this ring? She said showing her wedding ring. It is your boss, my husband, John Jungkook. Again. Both entered his cabin and left her hand and walked towards his chair. Jungkook, what is today's schedule's love? She crossed her arm over and looked at him without saying anything. He looked up when she didn't respond. Jungkook, what? She cut him off. Why? I'm not liking it at all, she said in clear and little annoying tone. He stood up and walked towards her. Jungkook, not at all, love. I'm sorry if I made you feel like that. Look, there are two things, jealousy and insecurity. And I'm not insecure at all because I know you are mine and your heart is full with my love, only mine. And jealousy, yes, I am jealous. I can't stand anybody looking at my wife, even her friend. I like to show him that you are mine. Why? But he is doing nothing, Jungkook. Jungkook, I know, love, but this is how boys feel. You can't understand this. Wine, but he cut her off by hugging Jungkook. Okay, okay, I wouldn't do this again. Now stop it. Jungkook, you were here to ask something or see me? Why? Oh yeah, actually Tony is giving a party at his house. He is a new, so he didn't have many friends yet. So he have invited me and 2 3 more employees who were recently become his friend. He is giving this party because he get this job. Payan noticed there is no smile on Jungkook's face. She already understood that he doesn't like it. Jungkook, he didn't invite his boss. After finishing the meeting, Jungkook come back to his office to pick up Ryan as it was the time to go home. Almost all the employees had gone their home. Whoever was left, they saw Jungkook and stood up to greet him. He nodded and then he walked towards his cabin, thinking she was in his cabin. Jungkook, Ryan, where is he? He said when he didn't found her. Ryan came and see Tai and Jimin in living room and she walked towards them. Ryan, Uppa, what? She stopped and she saw Jungkook also there. He was standing a little further near the dining table and drinking the water. She walked towards him. Ryan, have you guys had dinner? She got cut and jumped in fear when Jungkook threw away the vase on the table. She covered her ear and looked at him in shock. Jungkook, why she is not coming up? Did I shout at her too much? No, no, I did the right thing. He's lying on the bed, while looking at the door, shaking his leg. This girl, he stood up from the bed and went out. Wine, I upset you again, but trust me, I didn't do it on purpose. Jungkook, you may feel that I am getting angry at small things, but believe me, but when you are not in front of my eyes and I don't know where you are, it's make my heart shake in fear. Why? I do not know how to express my love. I speak less from the beginning. I can't express my love in words like you. Came to know that you are making his wife make your breakfast and pancakes daily. For the last 9 days, he will kick you for sure. Yeah. You eat more than me and putting all the blame on me. Why don't make more pancake? Jim In Hyung doesn't want to eat. He shouted in loud voice so that Wyan can hear him. Wyan, but now I have made it, she said, coming from the kitchen and sit with them while keeping the dish on the table. Jehob, well, finally our first official meeting was successful. Now let's go out somewhere. Sugar, yeah, let's go out somewhere else. This man will go mad with frustration. They both laugh at looking at Jungkook. Jungkook, like seriously, bro, she is so irritating. If this girl wasn't Lucifer's sister, I would sugar cut him off. And Lucifer is his new business partner and also good friend. Sugar, haven't you talked to Ryan today? You are looking frustrated. Jungkook, Sugar and J-Hope has came to Spain because of big meeting and the rest of the members are in Korea because they had to handle business there too. It has been about 10 days since these guys here and this is the first time that Ryan and Jungkook has been apart for that long and it's hard for them because of the time distance between Spain and Korea. Ryan, hey, how was your day? I miss you so much, Jungkook. Hey, love, Spain is beautiful, but it isn't the same without you. I miss you too. Wish we are together right now. Why I told you to take me with you, but you didn't take me. Jungkook, yo guys, the party is starting. Let's celebrate our success together. Jaehook, absolutely, we worked so hard for this, and it's time to lose and have some fun. Sugar agreed. The party is well deserved. All the three of them are super happy after launching their project successfully and now enjoying their success together. Lucy, I'm so proud of all of us. Now I have proved to Pa that I also can handle that business. Jungkook, let's dance. Sing together. She said we tried to hold Jungkook's arm. The party was almost over. Everyone left. Sugar, let's go, guys. Jungkook, yeah, let's go. Wait. He stopped when he saw Lucy sitting on the chair with lying her head down on the table. I thought she already left. Both of them followed his gaze and found Lucy. He entered his room so tired he walked towards his bed. He gently threw his phone on the bed and took off his coat. He fell into the bed with his hand open and stared at the light. Jungkook, I am missing you so hard. I love you so much that touching another girl makes me feel like I'm cheating. He took a deep breath. Message popped on his phone. Jacob, wake up, Jungkook. There is some crazy news about you and Lucy in the newspaper. Sugar, yeah, open the door. Jungkook opened the door with a sleepy and a confusing expression. Jungkook, what's happening? Our flight has still time. They gave the newspaper to him. The newspaper have some picture of Lucy and him from last night when Jungkook took her to her room. Lucy, what happened? I had a lots of calls from you guys on my phone. I'm sorry because of last night I had put the phone on silent and slept. I went straight here. Everything is fine. And what are you guys doing here? You should have a flight today, she said, entering her office where Jungkook, Sugar, and Jeho were waiting for her. Jungkook, what the hell is this? He said, throwing the newspaper towards her. Jacob, Jimin is calling saying Wine is very upset. Talk to her once. Jungkook, if I call her, then her first question will be why I didn't came, and what will I answer? That why I did not came. Because of this, he threw the newspaper on the table which he was holding. Sugar, the bond between you two is very strong. I know if you tell her, she will understand. Jungkook, can you both go to the office today without my wife? He said, coming from the living room towards the kitchen while holding his luggage. With the light speed, a smile formed on Ryan's face when he saw her. She quickly ran towards him. He opened his arm already to feel her, but she stopped in front of him. Why? Where you have been? You were supposed to be back yesterday, she asked with a calm voice, knowing there was a solid reason behind it. Jungkook, that is called love. Why am Jungkook? Yesterday my heart was ready to burst at this time, but today I'm so relaxed with you. I'm feeling so relaxed as if I was not worried. They were lying on the bed, spending time with each other after a lovely dinner date that Jungkook had planned as soon as he arrived. Wine, you said project launch worked successfully, so why are you so worried? She asked, looking into his eyes. He got a little scared because of her sudden question. Has settled into a comfortable routine. They spend their days together, going to work and visiting each other's parents, shower each other with their love whenever they get a chance. Everything is perfect, everything is going well. Now today is another beautiful morning. Jungkook call out, Wine, come downstairs. Wine, everything's fine, don't worry. I just haven't seen them in a while, and they have been asking me to visit.
afraid that you are spending time with them because they keep telling me that I never gave them time. Anyway, I will miss you today. Why not miss you too? I promise to make it up when I came back. We have a special evening together. Jungkook, that sounds wonderful. I will be counting down the hours until you came back. She was crying badly when she got a text on her phone when she saw it was from Jungkook. Jungkook text, I already missing you. She smiled with her teary eyes. No, I will not believe any piece of paper. My Jungkook can never do anything wrong to me. She wiped her tears and stood up. You can answer my all questions with your one answer. Jungkook entered the cabin, sees Lucy sitting on the chair. He walked towards her. She looked at him and stood up. Jungkook got shocked when she noticed she was pregnant. Jungkook, you are pregnant? Anyway, hi. He walked and sit on his chair. Lucy, yeah, it's been a quiet journey. I wanted to talk to you something. She sit back. Jungkook, sure, what is it? Lucy, solutions only you, she said with attitude while checking her nails. Jungkook, you're trying to trap me with this fake pregnancy. Are not you, Lucy? Fake? Are you calling me liar? I have a proof that Jungkook, that picture say it all. She showed him that newspaper. Jungkook, that picture means nothing. You were drunk and I helped you to your room. Nothing happened between us. He's holding herself because she is a girl and his friend's sister.
Jungkook wife, he laughed. Now I got it. Oh Lucy, you were really thought you would came here and break my marriage and I will be yours. That's just a dream, sweetheart, and dream that will never come true. Lucy, you are so confident, don't you? Well, let me tell you, Jungkook, I have got a plan in motion that will tear you and your wife apart.
Lucy, so what is your decision? Because I will not go from here without hearing your acceptance. This is your child, so you will have to take responsibility. Leave your wife and came to me. Jungkook, leave my wife? I wouldn't let this useless topic go near her. She started laughing. Lucy, maybe you didn't tell her anything. Now just imagine what will happen if someone else tell before you. Jungkook, enough, he angrily stood up. You, he stopped when our office door opened and Mayan entered. Love, he whispered and walked towards her. Lucy, come on, Jungkook, tell her. Jungkook, just shut up. This is not joke anymore. She's crying because of this. He said while throwing that newspaper away and banged his hand on the mirror table. Both of Ryan and Lucy finished. Jungkook, if you are not in my life, then I don't want this life. That's all I can say. He looked into her eyes. Ryan, then why didn't you tell me this before? Jungkook, not even for a second I see doubt in your eyes. Then why are you angry? As soon as he heard Vanny's name, everything was clear for him. Lucy, I am a friend. First of all, let me clear this thing. I'm not afraid of you. I'm just melting a little seeing the love both of you. That's why I'm telling this. So the thing is, after our first meeting, Lucy, by the way, this is not the right time, but your wife is much more beautiful than Vanny. Jungkook stared at her with his angry look. One more thing, bro. Agree or not, you did her wrong. Like, she trusts you as hell. She didn't believe this picture. So, in return, she also accepting that the same from me, that you will also trust her. So, you should have tell her this. Jungkook, after spreading all this drama, you are calling me brother and taking my wife's side? Jungkook, she is calling me Hyung, he said, showing his phone to them. Jungkook, hi love, Wine, and how long you will stand outside? Jungkook, how do you know? Wine, you always blow the horn before coming to the let me know that you have came. You did even today. Wine, don't know what is hurting, but it is hurting. Jungkook, you are not doubting on me, right? He asked with his shaky voice. She gave him like seriously look and about to leave, but he hold her. I am very much patient human being, but in your matter I can't. He pick her up and place her on the counter. Just tell me whatever in your heart, please. Wine, I gave my heart to you, but you needed a brain. Jungkook, what? How could you do hide such thing? Jungkook, now tell me what you want me to do. Wine, stop hiding things from me. Jungkook, I didn't hide it with the wrong intention, love. Wine, right now. Now I am also hiding something from you. Now tell me, how will you feel when someone else tell you that you are going to be a father soon? Jungkook, definitely I will be sad because I want to hear it from your mouth. Wait, what? Jungkook, I wish I could just show you how much you mean to me. I wish I could let you look into my mind so that you would see how in love with you I am. You are my world and I will spend every day for the rest of my life proving this to you. I am wholehearted yours. I always be for you, have all my heart. Wyan, I love you. Jungkook, I love you too, princess.